28-year-old white female, gunshot to the left chest, may have punctured the peritoneum. Let's get her to the trauma room. I need O-neck blood, FFP, and factor 9, stat. Pupils are fixed and dilated. Page neuro and get mannitol. She's tachycardic and hypertensive. Get Dr. Taylor in here now. Breath sounds are unequal. I think we have a pneumothorax. I need a chest tube kit. Hurry.
I can't find a vein.
Let's do a central line. We need to get her to the OR. Be sure the interventional radiologist is
OR
ready.
3 is ready.
Okay, let's go.
Rachel, how is Chloe doing?
She's in surgery. They don't know if she's gonna make it.
I sure hope she's all right. We need her if we're ever going to take Flint down.
I know.
Well, you let me know as soon as you hear anything, all right?
I will. Oh, the doctor's coming. I'll call you later.
Oh, good. You go.
Is Chloe okay?
Well, she started bleeding out and her brain swelling was so severe that we had to do a craniotomy. We're not sure if she's going to wake up or what her brain function will be if she does. I'm sorry.
Can I go see her?
Right this way. I'll give you some time alone.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. Chloe!
What happened? Where am I?
You're in the hospital. You had to have surgery. Do you remember what happened with Flint?
What? Who are you?
I'm Rachel. You remember me, don't you?
Your face looks familiar, but I don't know.
She's not remembering much.
It's okay. This is to be expected. She's just confused. Let her rest. The police have some questions for you in the waiting room.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
It all started 2 months ago. Chloe and I are reporters for WFCN News. We found out about a potentially corrupt insane asylum.
The Flint P. Crushman Asylum?
Yes, we asked our manager if we could investigate the rumors. We snuck into the asylum as presumed patients. From the start, we were suspicious. We knew a fire had occurred years before, destroying parts of the building, killing many patients, workers, and the owner. We were taken to our room, and I had to undergo his special routine.
His special routine?
He would hang us upside down. The blood would rush to our heads, we would lose feeling in our legs. Chloe saved me. The rumors were proven true, and we thought Flint had been detained. A lady by the name of Imogene called the FBI tip hotline. She was the former owner of the asylum. She was thought to have died in the fire 20 years prior.
But she wasn't dead?
She was alive and well. As it turns out, Flint was a patient at Imogene's asylum. He's the one that set it to fire in order to take over and pose as the owner. We thought Flint had been gone for good, but he escaped custody and came to my house to kill Chloe.
So that's how she got shot?
No, he threw her off the balcony. She was rushed to this very hospital. They told me she was dead, but I couldn't get over the idea that she'd been kidnapped. Lo and behold, Flint faked Chloe's death and kidnapped her. One day, Chloe showed up at my house. She had escaped. I left her alone and she was gone yet again. With the help of Imogene, I discovered that Flint's real name was Torrance. He had a secret property that I went to and found Chloe tied up. I untied her and we were home free until Flint snuck up behind me and shot Chloe.
Wow. Well, thank you for the information. But why didn't you tell all of this to the cops sooner?
You heard the story. Would you have believed me?
Sorry to interrupt. Rachel, Chloe's asking for you.
Excuse me. Chloe?
Rachel, we were at Flint's warehouse. You just untied me from the table. I had been kidnapped, then he shot me. He shot me, I remember.
I've never been happier to hear those words.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Rachel.
We have to go back to where you were shot. It's our best chance of retracing Flint's steps and finding out where he is.
Don't you think you could just go? It's too traumatizing for me.
You may remember details I don't. We're a team, Chloe.
Okay. Wow, this brings things back.
Tell me about it. Let's go in.
This is where I was shot.
It's okay, Chloe. Wait, what's this?
Looks like a letter. Dearest Torrance, we miss you. We miss the days when you would come to visit. We love you so much, and we know that you didn't mean to hurt anyone. Please, you must come back home. Your sisters, Myrtle and Endive Crushman. I think I know what we have to do.
It's about 20 minutes from here. Let's go.
Oh, Chloe, I'm so glad you're all right. Please come in, both of you.
We found a letter in Flint's warehouse. Take a look.
Oh my, it's from his sisters. They are the ones who committed Flint to the asylum because he was acting unpredictable and becoming unhinged. They loved him, but they didn't know what he might do.
We love you, Torrance. This is for the best.
I'll take good care of him.
So these sisters, what do you know about them?
They didn't come to visit often, but they always paid his fees and called me to check on him.
Were Flint's parents in the picture?
No, they actually were committed to the asylum before Flint, but they ended up passing during their stay. So the sisters took Flint in. You know, I have a file on the family. It may have the sisters' address.
That would be great.
Just a moment.
I want to know more about these sisters. I can't believe Imogene never mentioned them.
I know. Hopefully we can find them and ask them questions.
And ultimately find him.
This is all I have got. I hope it's helpful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what's in the file?
There's an address. It looks like it's not too far away from here.
Well, let's go.
Okay, but I'm worried of what we might find. It seems insanity runs in the family.
Here goes nothing.
Hello? Anyone home?
Hey, what's this?
This is addressed to Stanley Piers. I don't think this is the right place.
Let's get out of here. Look everywhere. Social media, property records, whatever you can find. I'm starting to think we should just give up. Flint's gone without a trace, nowhere to be found.
You just want to let him walk free after he tried to kill me twice?
Well, Chloe, I don't know what to tell you. He ran off after our last encounter with him, and Imogene didn't have any more records, so where could he be?
You didn't give up on me when I was pronounced dead.
Yeah, I know.
So why give up on me now? I'm gonna have to live my life in constant paranoia and fear if we don't get closure on this.
Okay, you're right. I just don't know what to do.
Wait, I found something.
Really? What?
It's on Facebook. Myrtle Crushman.
Let's see, go to our friends list. Look, Endive Crushman! These are definitely the sisters!
How will we find them?
Wait a second, go to the profile picture. I know that house. I've seen it a couple blocks away from the news station. By that coffee shop.
Well, let's go.
Endive, could you make me some coffee, dear? Sugar or no sugar?
Oh, you should know by now.
Who is that? Could it be?
I never thought he would come back.
I always had a little hope.
Don't get too excited. We just probably forgot to pay the bill again.
Jiminy criminy, I'm not sure who this is.
Just open it. They don't seem to be of any harm.
Who is this?
Hi, I'm Rachel and this is Chloe. We work for WFCN News.
We're here about Torrance P. Crushman.
Oh, do come in, come in.
Oh, my Torrance! Could it be? Do you know something?
I told you, Myrtle.
Where is he?
Actually, that's what we came to ask you about.
Oh, these are the girls from the newspaper.
Oh, that's right. We read all about you.
I still can't believe Torrance did all of those wrongdoings at the asylum.
We had no idea until we saw the report. Myrtle, have you seen this?
What is it?
This news report. It looks like Torrance changed his name to Flint.
Let me have a look at that. He burned down the asylum and killed the owner. Ever since he's been running it and torturing people.
This must be a mistake. He told us that he was running a hardware store and that he was better.
I wish
wish it didn't have to be this way. I miss when Torrance would visit regularly.
I've prepared for you some cookies, sisters.
Oh, isn't Torrance the sweetest, Myrtle?
Of course he is. Thank you, Torrance.
Mother's recipe.
Do you know where Torrance might be now?
You're not going to hurt him now, are you?
We just want our brother back. He didn't mean to do those bad things.
I know it's hard to see this, but Flint is hurting people.
The best thing for him is to be detained in an asylum for the criminally insane.
What?
You must understand, you've committed him once already.
Torrance has come close to killing Chloe 2 times now. We can't let him put more people in danger.
No, we can take care of him.
Well, maybe they're right, Endive.
You would, of course, be able to visit him.
Okay. Myrtle.
Okay. We think we may know where Torrance could be. Listen carefully. He used to love a certain beach in Florida.
Our late parents used to own a beach house there. Torrance inherited it. Back in the day, we would all 3 go back and pay homage.
Don't you love relaxing in the sun, Torrance?
I would come here all of the time if I could.
It's therapeutic for me. All of the pain about mother and father go away when I'm reminded of the good times.
Still can't quite shake it sometimes. They never should have been put in that silly asylum. I wish it were ruined.
But then there was a hurricane. It tore the beach house to shreds. And we didn't have any money, so we had to move on.
Was Torrance ever secretive about his money?
Sometimes, sure. I mean, we never concerned ourselves with it. Why?
It's possible that he had enough money to renovate the beach house and has been using it as a safe haven.
Come on! That's crazy talk!
Torrance is crazy.
Crazy enough?
It's worth a shot. Do you know the address?
Oh, let me write it down for you. It's a 3-hour flight to Flint Beach.
Flint.
That must be where he got the name. Okay, well, we won't bother you for too long. Thank you for your help.
Of course. Just please get our Torrance home safe.
I really hope that Flint's there and this wasn't all for nothing.
It's possible. Flint would always daydream about beaches when he was in my asylum.
Did you pack the map?
It's all in here.
I haven't left my house in so long. I am a little nervous.
It's going to be okay, Imogene. We've got you.
All right, we're all packed. Are we ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's finish this once and for all.
WFCN News reporter Chloe Callahan in critical condition in the ICU. Looks like it's time for a celebratory swim.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Torrance, please listen to us. We told those reporters about the beach house. They're headed there now.
We love you, and we just want the best for you. Please call us back. Goodbye.
Wow, this is a nice hotel.
For real.
I'll go get us checked in. You 2 get the luggage and I'll tell you when the room's ready.
Okay.
The room's ready. Let's go. This is a nice room.
Let's hope we don't need it for too long, though.
Rachel, you go out and look for Flint. I'll stay here with Imogene. It's too dangerous for her.
Okay, I'll keep you updated. Nice place. Looks newly renovated. Anyone here? It's Flint, Myrtle, and Endive. This is the place. No service.
Hello?
Hey, Chloe. I found the place.
Flint!
I'm gonna get you!
No!
Rachel! That's what you want your last words to be!
Rachel? Rachel!
What? Where am I? Flint! Come on out here! I know it's you!
I had everything together once. When I was but a young boy, I had a beautiful family. We lived very comfortably. But it's been all downhill ever since my mother and father were committed to that cursed asylum. Years of heartache followed. I had no parents, no role models, no nothing. I was determined to break them out. I had watched that asylum day and night. I knew every inner working. I knew just when I'd strike, until it was too late. We got the call. Philip and Mary Crushman had passed away in the asylum. I think their spirits are still there today. When I was eventually committed to that asylum myself, I was constantly haunted by flashbacks of them and my childhood. I had spent so much time observing that I knew exactly when Imogene would be out, so I could burn the whole place down. That's right, I know she never burned to death, but I knew that her being stripped of what she worked so hard for, having her live without it for the rest of her life, would be a greater punishment than death itself. I took over the asylum, made it my own, changed my name to Flint after my childhood vacation home, and started anew. Everything was perfect. But then you, Rachel, you have ruined my life. I want payback. I want you to feel the pain you've made me feel. Putting you through the pain of nearly losing your best friend twice has proven to be a successful method thus far. But now, I want to take things a step further. I'm not killing you yet. I want you all three of you. How glorious it will be, Rachel, Chloe, Imogene. I know you know where they are. I'll get it out of you in time. Watch your back, Rachel.
Rachel! Rachel?
Did you go? What did you find?
She's not at the beach house. Where is she?
It's going to be okay, Chloe. Let's just think.
Is there anything else you have on Flint or the Crushman family?
Flint would always talk about this lighthouse when he would have one of his episodes.
You think Flint would take Rachel to some lighthouse?
You're right, it would probably be too busy.
Can you think of anything else?
Well, he did have a favorite restaurant.
No, there would be people there too.
Why don't you look it up? It's from his childhood, so it may be long gone by now. It was called the Crab House.
Let me see. The Crab House was closed down several years ago due to damage from the hurricane. It's been empty ever since.
This is perfect, Chloe. You must go there and find her.
Rachel!
Chloe! Help! Chloe, thank goodness you're here.
I thought I'd lost you.
That's still a possibility, Chloe.
Flint, please, enough is enough. Let's just stop this. Your sisters miss you.
They just want you to be safe. We'll have you committed, get you excellent care, and your sisters will be able to visit whenever they want.
But if you kill us, you'll get put in a maximum security prison. You have two choices. Flint, pick one.
I'm going to end this now. I've had enough of you two. I've made my choice. I've disappeared before and I can do it again. I'm not worried about your prison. I can just change my name and start all over again once more. Besides, knowing you two of one would be worse than any prison cell. You want to end this now, Chloe? Rachel? Your wish is my command.
Get the gun. Imogene, you didn't.
I did.